nobody else. No, I ain't tryna be like nobody else. No, I ain't tryna be like nobody else. Cause I'm having too much fun trying to be myself. No, I'm not the type of chick that like to follow trends. I got a small circle, no, don't need a lot of friends. You know I gotta get this money cause I like to spend. I see you haters watching, so I just give you a grin.
How y'all doing? Get the light out of my face. If y'all didn't see that mic up stand up, then y'all don't get the reference. But yeah. Anywho. How y'all doing? It's your girl Landa. I'm here with another episode of Justheretovent. First of all, I've had a couple of drinks. Trying out my new little glass. I'm so excited. This glass is cute because first of all, if you can get up close, it's like a little, it's one of those things that kind of change colors, like when you put like liquid in it. So I think it's really cool. I love it. I paid $10 for it and it was worth every goddamn penny. Now, right now I'm drinking a little bit of my Mogan David. Now, I didn't even know they sold that out here. First of all, let me let y'all know something. I've been living in North Carolina, coming from Philly, for almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years, April the 7th. What's crazy is this store has been not only close to me, but it's been close to me since I've been out here, obviously. And I've never gone, like, I literally realized that I don't do anything but work, clean up, and take care of my son. Like, I don't do nothing else. And when I realized when I'm going over my 3 years, I'm like, damn. Yeah, I've been back to Philly a few times. Yes, I have been to Vegas, but I ain't really been nowhere, you know, even in the area, the vicinities. So I finally went there and they ended up selling this wine that I used to drink with one of my associates now, I guess. Used to be a very, very good friend, almost a relative. Kind of is a relative. Well, I guess she kind of still is a relative. There's just no blood there. But if she needed something, I would be there for her. Honestly, I don't know if it's vice versa, but I'm saying, like, on my end, like, I'm good. Like, you know, like, I don't hold grudges. If you are feeling some way about me, that's very personal. Like, it has nothing to do with me. So I'm not going to put that on me. If you got a problem with me, that's your problem. And speaking of having problems with people, have y'all noticed that it be people that like you the least that always is watching all y'all shit? Or it's always in your stories, on your snaps. It's like, what are you trying to see? My downfall, my failure? And now that I said what I just said, I want to move into my OnlyFans. Because a couple of people tried to read me, and I had to fucking check them, like, in the comments. Like, I was commenting on a post about a girl saying she like older men because they do stuff for her, whatever. They make sure she cool, X, Y, and Z. So I said my little piece. People comment, oh, you would agree with her because you doing OnlyFans. Let's be clear. Would I do anything to make sure that my son has everything that he needs? Absolutely. And if anybody feels some type of way about that, guess who doesn't care? This guy right here. I don't give a damn. So I'm happy with myself. And this is not to make a video to try to prove that. This is truth. Like, I live with myself. I know who I am. I love who I am. And there's no one on this God's green earth that could convince me that I need to have so low self-esteem or that I don't love myself because I'm doing OnlyFans. No, I'm doing OnlyFans because I love myself. How you doing? Catch it. Fuck is you talking about? Like, people just be trying to say stuff that don't even make no sense. I'm not down bad. Everything's good. I ain't got my taxes yet. Our bills are paid. So, like, what's up? And I only said the taxes thing because it's like, you know, taxes is about to come up. Like, people about to get their tax returns. Like, my bills was paid before any of this. Like, that's what's wrong with you ERs. S's. Y'all think y'all get y'all little taxes. Y'all, this is what I want to say about black people. Yes, and I'm just going to be going the fuck off tonight. So make sure y'all try to keep up. Because this is how my mind works. This is what I don't like about black people. Y'all always crying and whining and complaining, saying, oh, you know, people don't support you, people don't support you. Then you get some support and your shit is high as fuck, or you fucking shit up, meaning you're not on time. You don't have all your decorations. You don't have all of your product. Oh, you gotta wait for Junebug. You gotta wait for this person. Like, it's always some extra shit with my brethren. Like, and that's just me being an I don't even know what I am. An Ethiopian, a Moor, a African. At this point, I just have melanin in my skin and I have a shade to my tone. I'm not identifying with anything at this fucking point with the way this world is going. But it's just like people that look like myself, y'all be the main ones complaining about certain stuff. And then when y'all finally get, you know, whatever, your half a mule and your 20 acres, it's like, oh, and I said 20 acres on purpose. Yeah, don't ever try to play me. But it's just like, y'all do all of this stuff and then y'all sit there and be real. Y'all really be down bad. For real, for real. Like, all these people, let me tell y'all something about people that run around and act like, oh, I want to support you, I want to support you. Most people in this world only care about themselves. Ain't nobody trying to really support you. And then what I don't like about people that look like me, it's like, why y'all sitting here always saying, oh, it costs too much when you know, buying from a black business. But you'll pay for Marc Jacobs and Tom Ford and Christian Louis Vuittons and all of that, Hermes. You'll pay for all of that, right? But people that look like yourself, their stuff is too high because why? Because they don't have a name, a known name. People can only become known if you make them be known, right? So while y'all sitting here saying all this stuff is too much, but y'all paying all that stuff for Gucci and Louis and all these stories that came out about more than several of these designers, including, Tommy Hilfiger having racial undertones. Racist, undertones. Y'all about, like, this is what I'm trying to get to. I don't have a lot of friends because I'm aware of things. Because I'm aware of the world. Because I choose to not sit here and act like I don't see shit going on. I don't sit here and I'm gonna be honest, I had seen something on TikTok today was just saying like people that are aware have a very stressful life or they're struggling more. Yes, it's hard to know better and not do better, right? Versus not doing better because you don't know better. Those are very different things. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like sometimes I do wish that I had ignorance. I would like to be in bliss. But because I'm not, and I guess I'm one of the chosen ones in the world that Yahweh has brought that to me, I'm too aware. People think that I'm stupid and I play the dumb role flawlessly. You hear me? Flawlessly. I play that role very, very well. Why do I gotta sit here and tell you that I know, like, what's really going on with you, or what's the reason why you're around me, or like, I don't gotta sit here and tell you that. Like, I could know that and still let you come around until I'm tired of being around you. Maybe I'm using you too. Maybe I'm using you for company, or I'm using you for, I don't really use people, but let's just say I might be using you for company. People crack me up because sometimes I do almost want to be exposing myself, like, you know, oh, I know this, or I didn't know you did that, I just ain't want to say that. It's just like, because people will think that they got the upper hand, or like that they're getting over on you, and that does frustrate me. That is annoying, because it's just like, I ain't stupid. I see what's going on. I know who like me, who doesn't like me, who wants me around when it's convenient for them. Like, I know all of those things, and some of those people in the negative standpoint of it is still in my life, and that's okay. Because I'm getting something from them too. And it just makes me laugh. Like, when I just sit here and watch people and observe. Like, today at work, you know, I'm back at Waffle House. Like, I was dealing with this girl. Like, she's sitting here taking food the whole shift. Bitch, you know you didn't call out none of these orders yet. And if you did, you know you called them out after other people. So why are you just coming over here picking up food? I had one table waiting on 2 scrambled cheese plates for an hour. On my soul. Like, and finally I had to buck up because they ain't never really hear me talking there. They don't know me like that. Like, I'm new to this location. But like today I had to let them know, like, bitch, I ain't sweet. You feel me? Like, none of that. So then I yelled out, like, yeah, I need orange cream cheese on plate on 2 for the 50th time asking. The fuck? Then my table left. They made 2 of my tables walk out because they was waiting too long for their food. Past the fact that everybody else seemed to be getting their food. I'm calling my orders. Are y'all just not marking my plates? I felt like it was sabotage. But I took myself and I stepped away and I examined the situation. And I realized that they had somebody working on the grill that doesn't work on the grill. And they was fucking shit up for them. And that's where things took a turn for the worse. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, if I had to choose, I would work third shift. Because I'm a night owl. I like to be up late at night. And I'm in a better mood, in the nighttime. But in the daytime, it's like my patience is already short prior to me not having rest. But bitch, if I ain't had no rest and I ain't fucking eat, you are dead to me. And if you say anything to me that I don't like we about to get buck in here, ho. Like, for real. And I don't try to claim, oh, I'm a fight, I'm this and third. Trust me. When you go through shit in life, shit fucking changes you. And I'm not for none of that bullshit at this point in my life. So please, it's given whatever you wanted to give, it's given that. But I just want to get back to social media though. Because it be so funny how people that don't like you be the first or dicky and be so hyped to hurry up and watch your stuff. Like, get off my dick. Like, I am looking good and you wish you looked like me. Facts. And what's up? Like, I'm not degrading myself for doing anything different than what these men be doing to y'all hoes for free in real life. Because how many niggas y'all done fuck with or just start fucking with or talking to, they asking y'all for pictures and y'all sent them. And y'all can talk all the shit that y'all want. You sent the bitches. So it's just like, and I'm coming with this energy because I just be like looking at people. I'm not mad at all. Clearly, I'm a vibe. Clearly, people like me. Clearly, people are on my dick. And that's why people are always obsessing over me. Mainly men. And some bitches too. Like, it'd be so funny. Like, you don't like me, but you still is interested in what I'm doing. Why? Maybe you need to evaluate yourself and figure out why you can't stop looking at someone you don't like. Message. I think that's what we need to get into. Now you got Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj going back and forth. And I'm not going to lie. In this beef, I'm definitely Nicki Minaj. Meaning I am going to probably say the thing that people are like, you shouldn't have said. I do not care when I'm upset. Like, bitch, if you coming at my son, like, if you say something about my son, you say something about my family, my nigga I'm with, bitch, it's closed for you. Like, curtain call. Like, it's over. It's done. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I tell y'all this before in one of my past videos. I get more upset when you fuck with somebody I fuck with versus fucking with me personally. Like, that pisses me off more because now I see you have zero respect for me. Maybe if you try and talk your shit to me, you might have, like, a little less respect. But when you try and fuck with somebody I'm fucking with or a relative, you have no respect for me. Cool. So I'm about to have no respect for you. And it's really just that simple. And let's be very clear, I'm not taking Nicki Minaj's side saying she's right or that she should have said something about Megan's dead mother. None of that should have been said. They both were wrong. But at the same time, Nicki Minaj has been throwing those subliminal shots for a while now. And this is for Megan's first time actually responding. Nicki Minaj is honestly, and I'm a huge fan, but she seems like she's spiraling. She's down bad right now. Like, I feel like she sees that she's getting older. There's all these news rappers. And it's funny because all of that shit she was trying to talk to Lil' Kim. And bitch, you're right in her shoes now, wanting people to pay homage. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. And back to my OnlyFans, bitch. Because I like being on OnlyFans. This isn't a career. This is not even a stepping stone. This is me getting people to pay me to watch me do what I love to do, which is masturbate and have sex with a person. Like, and when I say a person, I don't mean like a person. I just mean with a person. And I'm going to just leave it at that. But it's just like, you're not going to make me feel bad. I don't feel no type of way. The same people that's talking shit is the same people that's living with their parents, that don't have their own shit, that can't take care of themselves, number one. Number two. Like, not even, and even if they not in that situation, they're down bad. Bills is behind. Got all the family support in the world, and you still is not where you want to be in life. And that's just what it is. That's what I said. Like, and I'm going to tell you this. A hit dog will holler. If it don't apply, let it fly. If you know that this does not apply to you, why do people be so mad? I don't be understanding that. Like, you saying something shows that you're upset. Have y'all not realized that yet? And this is coming from the person who always is showing that I'm mad. So, yeah. Y'all making a fool of your fucking self. But I just feel like, I don't know, with that whole Megan, I like that. That whole Megan and Nicki, it's just like, yeah, y'all could go back and forth with songs. But one thing we can't deny, and I don't care who was wrong, Megan Thee Stallion can't change her flow. Bottom line. I've listened to plenty of songs. And for me, Megan Thee Stallion, it's funny she's beefing with someone and they're just alike. Her and the baby, all of their music sound the same. Am I the only one that see that? All of their music sound the same. Different beats, same flow. Lil Wayne got a different flow. Nicki Minaj has a different flow. Drake can have a different flow. Like, Jay-Z can have a different flow. J. Cole can have a different flow. Even Kendrick Lamar can have a different flow. When I hear the baby and Megan Thee Stallion, I'm just like, is this a different song? Facts. And shout out to Color Me Pink. She was just saying, like, do you feel like Megan's music has longevity, whereas though, like, 10 years from now, is you going to be listening to Body Yaddy Yaddy? I know I'm not. I'm not even listening to it now. I wasn't listening to it when it came out. And that's no shade to her. She had a couple songs that I like. I can't think of none or name none right now. But, yeah, I was trying to rock with Megan Thee Stallion. But then when I kept hearing her music, I'm like, okay, so this the like, so all your music sound the same. Okay, cool. You know, Houston Hottie, do your big one. But with Nicki Minaj, it's like, you got a whole child. You're a married woman and you're in your 40s. Be for real. You need to grow the fuck up. You sound like you was spiraling. You was stuttering. You couldn't even get your words out. Like, this girl got you fucking in a chokehold right now. And I'm disappointed in you, bitch. But back to work. Because I had a good day, money-wise. But, like, why is y'all still here on the clock at 1:10? Now, granted, the second shift waitress did come in, but y'all not off the clock. So why is y'all just sitting here? Y'all see people waiting a place to go orders, table sitting down. She's only one person. And y'all still on the clock. But y'all not doing shit. Sometimes I wish that I didn't have integrity. And I'm serious. Like, there's times where you think I don't want to just walk out and not clean up none of my, like, who don't want to do that? Who don't want, as soon as they shift in, to clock out? If you work at certain type of jobs, you know that that's not plausible. You know you have to do certain stuff, end of the day shit, before you can leave. Sometimes you leave it 10 minutes late. Sometimes you leave it an hour late. It be like that sometimes. I'm saying all that to say, if you're still on the clock, why are y'all just sitting here looking like Tweedledee, Tweedledum, the Two Wet Crew, and the fucking Stooges? I'm trying to understand. I don't fucking get it. It's absurd. And then, you already know I had hit a couple of little, you know what I'm saying, with my daycare lady. Like, I don't even know if she's going to let me bring Adam tomorrow, but guess the fuck what? Guess who pulling up? Because, bitch, I paid for this, man. How you doing? He'll be there tomorrow. I'm not even questioning if he could come. I'm going to text the bitch, good morning, we on the way. I'm not asking no questions because this is paid for. But, like, I didn't like you trying to insinuate maybe I should put in my 2 weeks because I'm asking you about money. I don't understand. Like, he hasn't been here damn near a whole week. when it comes to my son, y'all, and most people like this when they're kids, so I'm not a special case. I'm not playing with any fucking body. Like, do you understand what I'm saying, though? Like, I'm not fucking playing with you. Like, those are probably moments where you'll really see me blow a gasket, commit murder, cause harm, go into a situation in a losing battle and still go into it. Like, I'm not playing over my son. I'm not playing. That's it. Like, and everybody else, oh God, something else I wanted to hit on, because whoo, y'all is wearing me the fuck out with this shit. Okay? So listen up. Me and my blood one more time, because y'all done stressed the whole bitch out. Shout out to the fact that I'm gonna be, I ain't gonna say that yet. Hold on. Let me tell y'all motherfucking people something. I don't want none of y'all. Okay? I'm on OnlyFans to make money. And again, to do what I like, which is, you know, masturbating. I do enjoy it, and it's great. I'm not looking for a relationship. I don't want nobody to trick on me. I'm not coming to see nobody. Please stop DMing me. Go subscribe. Get your jollies off. And leave it the fuck over there. Stop DMing me. Y'all can send me all the friend requests y'all want. And I'm going to accept everyone to see so more people can have access to promote my OnlyFans. But I am not trying to engage. I'm not interested. Okay? And again, I'm not interested. Okay? And that's not to be mean or nothing like that. I'm sure a lot of... No. I'm sure some of the few of the people that be DMing me could definitely probably get somebody better looking than me or better personality, don't have no kids. Like, I just met a unicorn. I just met somebody that doesn't have kids. Shocking. That, I didn't even know they still existed. And men in particular. I didn't even know they were still alive. But I'm not interested, okay? Like, stop dealing with me. Y'all not gonna make me feel no type of way. I don't feel no type of way. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. I am happy and I love it. Now go play with somebody safe, okay? I had to hit on that real quick, because that was really stressing me out, like, because it was from Facebook to Instagram, like, people finding me on Snapchat, like, y'all DMing me. Whoa, like, I'm good. Like, I had the one guy trying to sit here and get me come South Carolina, tell some, oh, I cash app you the money. Just go subscribe. I'm gonna get the money. You don't need my cash app. You don't need my number. How you doing? Like, okay, like, and then, let me tell you about this guy I'm talking to. And this is, I'm about to tell y'all why I stopped talking to people, right? First of all, everybody who knows me personally, which is not a lot of you fucks, but the people that do, know that I sometimes like an older man. Could it be father issues? Absolutely. Because I don't have a great relationship with my dad. That doesn't mean I'm looking for a father, because I'm always going to speak up in my relationships. So I'm definitely not looking for somebody that's a pushover. And I'm damn sure not looking for nobody that think they're going to push me over, because that's impossible. And it's not that I'm combative, but I will have a say. And my voice will be heard. And that's it. Like, so... he's cool, but I can tell already, because this is why I keep telling y'all, I don't have to take everything like I know. I'm just seeing it for myself, but I'm telling y'all, it's like, you think you texting me 4 or 5 times a day, how your day going, whatever, whoop-de-whoop, I just wanted to see you, oh, I'm gonna call you in a little bit, I want to hear your voice. What you think that this is wooing me into wanting to sleep with you? I'm trying to understand. And I'm not saying that you have to pull your wallet out. Let's be clear. But what I am saying is, if we're making plans to go out and do things and we don't do them, but you're still hitting me up that day saying, can you come see me? I'm confused. Come see me to do what? Talk? We can talk on the phone. I'm just trying to make things make sense, because they're not. They're not making sense. So when they don't make sense, yes, I overthink it, because it's like, This doesn't make sense to me. And you're not going to keep... There's only been so many times I'm going to let you play in my face. Even one of my homies that like done did me wrong so many times. I'm still back cool with him. But guess what? And he watches my videos. But check this out. It's never going to be the same. At least on my end. I've seen what they say on that TikTok. I've seen all I needed to see. I don't need to see anymore. You ain't going to keep pissing on me telling me it's motherfucking rain, nigga. No. Absolutely not. Okay? I was born that night, not last, goddammit. And yes, I can be loud and I can be obnoxious and I can be all those things, but nobody is going to be there for you more than me. Nobody's going to give you better advice than me. Nobody's going to have your back more than me. Like, I'm solid. I'm a solid individual and I'm a loyal individual. Sometimes to a fault. Most times to a fault. You try to give people chance. See, one thing about me though, I don't give warnings when I'm about to stop talking to you. I just stop talking to you. The warning was me making little jokes or saying little stuff to you. Like, I don't like when you X, Y, and Z, whatever, wooty-woo. Because all of my jokes have seriousness in them. And even though they might be funny, all jokes have seriousness in them. It is what it is. Like, so yeah, so he was like, trying to hang out with me today. And I was like, nah, I'm cool. Like, I said, number one, you can't come to my house. And number two, I don't feel like being bothered. Not necessarily just with you, with anybody. You know, just to try to cushion the blow. But no, I just specifically don't want to be bothered with you. You were saying we supposed to be doing something all week. And we supposed to be going out 3 days. We only went out one. The other 2 days you had excuses. You too old. You too old. You too long in the tooth to be playing reindeer games. So I'm already off you. And you don't know that. But you'll find out. Now, this is what I wanted to talk about. These little tobacco bastards. Because y'all remember I had put up a TikTok and I had put up a YouTube, whatever. Saying I had quit. And I did for 9 days. Because I had a bet with somebody. Because I ain't going to lie. I'm nothing if I'm not competitive. I'm a competitive person. But... you know, I really wanted to win a bet, and I did. But I didn't win the prize. I didn't get anything. So I guess I won nothing. Anywho, after this month, which means Wednesday, I'm not smoking again. Cigarettes, let's be clear. Okay? But I'm not smoking anymore. Now, I had made this decision, like, with an agreement with one of my friends. But in real life, it really doesn't have anything to do with him and everything to do with the fact that I'm ready to stop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that it's time. Like, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know, that's just what it is. Is that maybe an eighth of the reason? It has some contributions for sure. But it's just like I said, it's like I'm doing things right now in my life that make me happy. Having nothing to do with how other people view me. Having nothing to do with how other people think I should behave or I don't care. I remember my niece, the one that I stopped talking to out here, was like, oh, you sound like a little kid saying I don't care. I don't care how I sound. It's true. I genuinely don't give a damn. And that's another thing. I'm an elephant. I don't forget anything anybody says to me. Especially if it was something hurtful. Because I'll forgive you. But that whole saying of forgive and forget, it's like, can you forget anyway? You can't forget. That's impossible unless you got fucking Alzheimer's. You can't forget. So, I don't know, but my son is asleep. That's why I'm talking so loudly, as you guys can hear. Yes, he will be at daycare tomorrow morning, and I'm the fuck off. How you doing? And when I tell y'all I'm finna get the best sleep in my motherfucking life, y'all don't understand. First of all, I live in North Carolina. This city doesn't matter. But my first job that I was working at Waffle House, not my first job, but the one I came back to after I was working from home, is 45 minutes from my house. So I found a job, same job, but different location. That's 25 minutes, right? So I'm saving myself 20 minutes, right? But because I'm a whore for money, everyone knows this. But when I say I'm a whore for money, don't take that too literal, okay? Anyway, I decided that I'm going to still work both of them. So I'm still working at one location. I'm still working at another location. But it's like, okay, y'all moved me to one day at the further location. So now this becomes a waste of my time because I'm not going to work 5 hours, right? To drive 45 minutes there and 45 minutes back. Now, y'all tell me in the comments, whatever, if y'all think that that makes sense. That's a waste of time. So now they got me scheduled from 9 to 7, Friday and Saturday. But it's like, y'all know I work Friday morning and Saturday morning. Saturday morning and Sunday morning. So why would you think that I could work until 7 when I have to be at my other job at 7? What do they say all the time? Tell me y'all want me to quit without saying y'all want me to quit. How you doing? So I told him I could only work till 2 both days. I'll do 9 to 2 both days and I could work all day Sunday by myself. He said, okay, thanks for telling me. But then I see the schedule. You still have me scheduled to 9 to 7. And when I don't show up, where do we go from there? Even though I'm going to show up. Because if I'm scheduled to work at a job, I'm going to come. But it's just like, I'm coming up here just to what? Get the gas money to go home? Because for 5 hours and at that particular location is not super busy. Like, until after 2, which is when I leave. So, yeah. This has been a rough week for my son because he was under the weather. Now, I know that he got sick at the daycare. She was trying to insinuate it was something he ate here. But, bitch, he been eating the same shit since he's been here, ho. And he not never been sick, thrown up. And another time that the only other time I've seen him throw up again was from outside food when we had went to Golden Corral one time. He had ate that pizza, he threw that pizza up. But after that, he was good eating that chicken, eating mashed potatoes. He was fucking that shit up and he didn't throw up. So maybe that pizza probably was sitting out for a while, probably was under the heat lamp too long. And my son real sensitive. He already got eczema and shit. And when I was pregnant with him, he hasn't been exposed to a lot of foods. I don't eat beef or pork. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably why his ass is a goddamn chicken freak, because that's all he want to eat is goddamn chicken or the vegetarian bacon. And now, since he been coming up to my job, motherfuckers goddamn eating regular fucking pork bacon out this bitch. And I'm going to let him have it because, first of all, when it comes to food, I'm not going to deny a child. No child. But secondly, is because I want him to have the experience. It's like, okay, no, my parents didn't raise me eating meats. And if we're living by Bible standards, I shouldn't have put the air quotes up. But if we're living by Bible standards, it's like, okay, certain stuff they say you shouldn't eat, whatever. But it's like, I had so much restriction on me growing up. I don't want to put that restriction on my son. Of course, I'm going to be laying down the fucking law. Let's be very clear. Okay? How y'all see me acting with my son outside is not how I act with him in this house. Be clear. Because anytime my son see me walking up to him, he's doing one of these. Because he knows I whoops ass. Period. Okay? But I'm finding a different method. Okay? You don't want to listen? I'm going to take your tablet. I'm going to turn your TV off. We're not going to the park. We're not going outside. Like, these are things that are not necessarily working, but they are our alternatives. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I've been working with on him. I'm at the stage now where it's like, I want to start teaching him how to read, and we are reading stories in the home, but I don't feel that he's talking well enough to read. However, maybe because he's my son, I understand everything that he says, except when he's really not saying anything. I don't know, but it's hard for me not to be sweet on him, though, because of how my parents raised me. It's just like, after so much of yelling or even popping him or whatever, or even punishment, it's just like, go ahead, be happy. You're a kid. You're not supposed to be bottled up. You're not supposed to be, not able to play and run. That's your job as a child. You know what I mean? I can't really explain it. So I think that when I first had my son, I was seeing everything wrong because I was super, super depressed. Like, I didn't want to have a child or children. not just at that time, but in general. But I did want another opportunity to be a parent. However, it's like, be careful what the hell you ask for out this bitch. Like, because what they say in the fucking Pussycat Dolls song, When I Grow Up, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get that shit. Like, I wanted another opportunity to be a parent, and goddamn, if this motherfucker is not just giving me a run for the money I don't have, he is wearing my ass out. It's to the point where I'm not necessarily exhausted with people to watch him, but kind of, sort of. How you doing? Adam is a fucking handful. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but he's my handful. And at the end of the day, whether he was my son or just somebody like my niece or nephew or somebody I was taking care of, I would love him just the same, meaning that I would care for him in the same manner. Like, I can't explain it, but that's my heart. That's my everything. And to be honest, I don't need a man, not because I have my son, because I ain't one of them sick-ass moms trying to date her fucking son like a weirdo. But it's just like, I'm seeing now, my age, or even the older men I like to talk to, it's just like, y'all all not only want women to chase you, like, y'all really out here thinking that y'all about to spit your little corny ass game that I see right through, and think y'all about to get an invite to somebody's house to Netflix and chill. Bitch, bye. You trying to allure me in with promises of what we haven't done. That's not going to work. Because I'm going to hold you to it. If you say we're supposed to do X, Y, and Z, I'm expecting to do that. So if we only do Z and we don't do X and Y, I have a fucking problem. And it's not even about having my hopes up. It's just like, I'm taking you at your word. I don't know you. So don't already get me on the mindset of you being a liar, because now I'm already looking at you sideways. Because this man doesn't even know that I haven't given him the pink slip yet. He hasn't gotten it, because I want to give him a chance. I'm going to give him a chance. This is last week, y'all. This is last week. If we don't go out and go do something this week, it's fucking curtain call for this man. I was about to call him the N-word, but I'm going to chill. It's curtain call for him. Like, I think that I'm really owning who I am, meaning I'm always letting people put me down, and everybody has insecurities, obviously. But it's just like, no, I'm really that bitch. Like, and y'all niggas gonna have to work for me. Like, that's what it's given. And while y'all sitting here trying to talk shit, oh, we paying for your OnlyFans, you selling this, that, and third. Yeah, and if you ain't buying, get the fuck out my face and absolutely out of my DM. Don't be asking me nothing. Y'all motherfuckers want to be, oh, can you send me this? Can I want to do this? I'm not sending nobody nothing for free. Once I got that OnlyFans, it's done. It's up and it's fucking stuck. And past the fact that after Wednesday, yeah, same thing with the close friends. Y'all gonna have to be DMing me if y'all want to see anything explicit. Because, yeah, fuck out of here. It's given. And I'm chilling right now. And I'll take your man. Real shit. But no, in real life, I'm joking. But halfway. So, yeah. That's it, and that's all. That's everything that's going on with me. That's how my week was. That's what's going on in the media. There's nothing else to really talk about with the whole Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion thing, because it's just like, this is regular rap beef like we've been seeing back in the day, like with Biggie and Tupac. Like, I don't know if it's going to get physical like things did with Cardi and Nicki Minaj, but I don't know if that was the security. I don't know if that was Ra Ali. We never really, or at least I never really got the full story. I'm still a little bit confused. If y'all know, please tell me in the comments. That's pretty much all I got for y'all. I can't wait to drop my son off at daycare tomorrow. Not because I don't want him here, but because I just want to be able to sleep. Make sure you hit that like, that subscribe button, and the notification bell. Share if you care. I'm going to see you on the next video. I'm probably going to be posting this Monday. So have a great week. Bye.